I'm Twisted Ivy, and today I'll be showing you how to do the moss stitch left-handed. Today I'll be using 100% acrylic yarn and a 5.5mm hook. So first we're going to start with a slip knot. I take it into my right hand and wrap it around, pull through, easy peasy. There's a slip knot. So you can do this stitch with any amount of even numbers. So today we're going to chain 24, and there is no extra chains along with that, just chain 24. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So you have 24 stitches. This is your foundation chain. And now we're going to go into the 4th stitch from the hook, and we're counting this one. So 1, 2, 3, and we're going to go into this 4th here, and we're just going to do a single crochet. So you yarn over, pull through, so you have 2 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2. Now we're going to chain 1, skip 1, and go into the next. Another single crochet, yarn over, pull through, so you have 2 on your hook, yarn over, pull through, chain 1, skip 1, go into this next one, single crochet, chain 1, and we're just going to continue that pattern all the way to the end, and I'll meet you there. Okay, we've made it to our last couple of rows here, or stitches. Chain 1, skip 1, and into our last stitch right here. Now we're going to chain 1 and turn, and we'll continue that pattern by going into the chain 1 spaces. This pattern will turn up in one straight color, but it looks best, or you can see it best, with another color. So for right now, for this row, I'm gonna do this green still, so you can see what it looks like with one color. In our 3rd row, I'm gonna switch colors. So we've chained 1. Now we're gonna single crochet into this 1st stitch here, yarn over, 2 loops, yarn over, pull through, chain 1. So we've chained 1, and now we're going to single crochet into this chain 1 space here. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops, chain 1, and we're going to go into, and now we're going to go into this next chain 1 space. Single crochet, chain 1, next into this chain 1 space, over, pull through, chain 1, and we're going to continue that all the way down, and you're going to start to see these 2 loops appearing as we continue. So remember, we're going to go into the chain 1 space with a single crochet, chain 1, and repeat, and I will meet you at the end. So we've made it to our last one, and now we're going to switch colors. So I have this yellow that I'm going to be using. It's the same type of yarn, and this yellow will look really, really nice with this green. So to change color, you start with having the 2 loops with your single crochet. And instead of yarning over and pulling through with this green yarn, we're going to do that with the yellow. And now we're going to do our chain 1. And that's how easy it is to change color. I had no idea for the longest time, It's pretty easy. I'll do more on color change at another time, but yeah, it is that easy, folks. So now we're gonna do this third row with the yellow color because you're gonna be able to see this stitch better. You can kind of see it now. You can see the V kind of going on here, but it really pops when you do another color with it. So I think this stitch works best if you're using multiple colors. So we're gonna do what we did before. We're gonna single crochet into the first chain one that we have, which I believe is right here. So single crochet, chain one, into the next chain one spot, single crochet, chain one, into the next, single crochet, chain one. You could already see like that's a big difference. Like you're really starting to see it now. I will meet you at the end so you can really see what this looks like. Okay, we've made it to our final stitch, and we're going to color change again just so you can really see why I'm recommending you color switch. So you can either cut the yarn, but because I am prone to making mistakes and I don't like wasting yarn, I will just like leave this part attached and very, very loosely join it. So I haven't like lost anything, but it does create like extra yarn all over the place that you have to deal with. But for the sake of this, like I'm just making a sample. I don't want to waste anything. This is what we're going to work with. And you'll start to see that it looks really interesting having two colors working together and the back and forth that it does. So again, we're going to go into the first chain one space and single crochet, chain one, next, chain one, single crochet, chain one, and you're starting to see it emerge. So like I said, you could do it definitely with just one color, but you're not going to get like the full grip or have the full experience of this stitch if you're only using one color. I imagine like even color changing yarn could be fun. And there you go. You kind of get the idea of it, right? Like you see the stitches here, like you can make it out, but it's not as obvious, this moss stitch, unless you add another color to it, and then you create like the V's really stand out here. Here is what the moss stitch looks like, alternating colors. I really, really, really like the way it turned out. It's also quite stretchy. Look at that, that's crazy. But yeah, that is how you do the moss stitch. I did not cut any of my ends because I'm just gonna unravel this, so it looks a little chaotic back there. But yeah, this is what the moss stitch looks like. I hope this tutorial was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions in the comment section down below. Let me know any other stitches or projects you want to see done left-handed, and thank you so much for watching.